Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to try to take care of these guys behind me, the apples, because it's that time of the year. They're ripening quickly and they're falling right down on the floor, as you can see. They're responding to gravity. They're ripening and they have reached the end of their potential energy. Everything is done now. They need to come down or else they'll be on the ground for the birds. I love the birds. I love it when the birds come in and have a little bit of them. So I usually leave them on the ground for them, but I planted a tree. It's my apple. I need to have some of it. So yes, that's what we're going to be doing today. And as well as the apples, we're going to take down a lot of the pears as well. So stay with me. But look at how tall. Let me know. Okay, so you can see, when it's ready. This is golden delicious, so it doesn't go red. It's usually gold like this, like the South African gold apples. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pick them to make the tree a little bit lighter. You can see the branches are so heavy, and to give the smaller ones the opportunity. Whoa, let's drop that one. I hope it's this one. Yeah, there's quite a lot of them on the ground already. They are going in for juicing, apple crumble, apple pie. Be sure to have enough apple recipes if you're going to have an apple tree in the garden. So heavy that it's pulling everything down. See? So quite a few on there have to come down. See, this one has to come down. Come on. There we are. That's that one. And sometimes some of you want to see my look, so today I'm just rocking this top from Asda's, which I bought like 2-3 years ago, and this is just a stretchy black skirt and my slippers. I don't know if you can see them. Oh right, I'm not that tall. Let me get something. Okay. I'm still not that tall. Well, you can see a little bit of it and a little bit of it. Yeah, just because I'm in the garden does not mean I'm going to be looking scruffy. This is my office, guys. This is my office. You know what, whenever I visit Nigeria, I'm usually shocked at how dressed people are. Like people take life so seriously in Nigeria, honestly. I'm usually so surprised, like somebody's going to work, maybe you're a teacher, you're a doctor, and you see them with a full face of makeup, their hair is looking like, and their clothes are just like out of this world. And I'm saying to myself, here in the UK, nobody will take you seriously. If you go for an interview or even your day job, if you go for your day job with all that makeup on, people are just going to think, oh gosh, well, there's so much focus, like, well, we are boring people in this part of the world. anyways I thought I should show you what my outfit looks like, and I hope you like it. Yeah, I always try to show you something different. It doesn't have to be garden all the time, you know. There's a little bit of lifestyle on this channel as well. So yes. Yeah. With the pear, we've eaten a lot of the ones that were sitting around this area. So my husband is the one that usually helps out with plucking these ones because they are quite high up now. Everything that is left is high up on the trees. So I'll try and see if I can tilt the branches down, see if I can catch some. There's nothing left on this one. Nothing left on this one. Nothing left on this one. I think there's something on that one. That's the one that needs to come. Come. There we are. I've got that one. See, they're so yummy. Conference pears, very yummy, and they got to go straight in the fridge now because I don't like them soft unless I'm going to juice them. I think of all the blossom trees, pear is my favorite one. It's so easy. I mean, it doesn't get too affected by bugs and stuff like that. They come out very clean every year, and this is the first year that I have a full tree of pear actually on this place. Oops. I'll pick that up. I think that's everything on that branch. Oh. So when I planted this one, it was a little baby, like it was about that size, like that. Look what I have now. It's so big, so rewarding. Every year I just come out and I just pick stuff and go back. Last year I had just a little bit, like 5 or 6 pears, but this year I had a full tree of pears, you know. So just be patient with your tree if yours hasn't started fruiting yet. Yeah, if you only have the blossom flowers but you don't have the fruits yet, just be patient. I think with this one, it has to grow up to a certain height where the butterflies can sight it from another one. Yeah, so that's how much I got from just that branch. I'm not doing the whole thing because they ripen quickly. They're not like apples that can stay for 2 weeks. You just take them indoor and keep them in a hot place, they'll just go soft and soggy, and when it's soft you don't enjoy it anymore. You need to be able to crunch into your pear to enjoy it. Like, if you haven't tasted this before, it's like guava without the seeds, like a hard guava that is sweet without the seeds. Yeah, that's what it tastes like. It's really good. So it's a loose top. It's just a loose top that looks like that. But you guys, you know your girl, I like to be stylish, so I top that bit in a little bit and give it a little bit of definition. You understand? I just feel like that's a little bit more stylish than just leaving it loose like that. And create a little bit more, and it just looks better both from the back and the front and everything. It just looks much more like stylish. Yes, I've only got 3 fruit trees, blossom trees in my garden. I've got apples, 2 apples, one the wife and the other one the husband to fertilize each other. And then I've got the pear that I've just picked from, and then this is my cherry blossom. This is my cherry blossom tree. Yeah, it's all gone now. It's all finished. There's nothing left in there. I'm going to show you all the leftovers on the floor. Yeah, that's everything that we have left on the floor. Let me just, so yeah. You see that one? Let me bring the camera in there. See, but it's drying out on the tree, but that's what I have left now. I need to come and tidy up all of this. I had 2 varieties of growing on one tree, so yeah, to self-pollinate. Yes. Oh, there we are. There's one lovely one that I can pick today. See, beautiful purpley plum. Yeah, and that's the yellow one. So there we are. That one just dropped off my hands. So that's the tree. It's all done, it's all finished. All I'm having now are the falls, things falling over, falling down. Yeah. So yeah. So guys, that's where I'm gonna end it for today. Yes, I hope you enjoyed coming around and picking the fruit trees in the backyard with me. There's loads more to come, so if you haven't yet hit that subscribe button, do so now. Do so now. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. I'm going back to school. I'm going back to school. Of course, this is a resumption week for all the students here in Wales. So, and you guys, you know my day job is I'm a teacher, so I'm going back to school this week. So, well, I have a lot planned, so I've used the summer to prep a lot of videos. So I'm trying to do three times a week now. So I hope I can keep up the momentum. But don't be upset with me if you don't see me. You have to understand, teacher life is tough. It's not easy. There are some times when I'm just not able to be here, like mentally, physically, support you as I normally do, or but just be patient with me. When you don't see me, know that, oh, it's that time of the year when she's so busy. And when I'm here, and I'm here for you. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Stick around. I shall see you in another one. Bye for now. Bye.